Here's my version of bruschetta. Now let's grab our ingredients. We've got lemon, garlic, coriander, tomatoes, red onion, some oil and some bread. We'll start off with just getting our lemons ready and then prepping our tomatoes. So the aim here is cutting them all up and then scooping out the flesh in the middle, so all the seeds and all that soft bit inside, and popping that through a sieve. So here I'm doing that, and then you're pushing that through the sieve and getting all the nice liquid out. This is key to making the sauce taste really good. Pushing that all out. Now from here, I'm just doing it into thin strips, and then from there I'm dicing it into tiny little small pieces and then throwing that all in together. It does take a little bit of time, but I promise it's worth it. We're grabbing some of the zest from the lemon, dicing that up nice and thinly as well to give it a bit of citrus flavour, and then pushing that lemon into it as well. From here, I'll then dice up the garlic, and then I just used 2 cloves for this one. And then after the garlic, we have the coriander. It can be your choice of herbs on what you want to use, or use none at all. For me, this has been the key part of the ingredients that I've placed in, and everyone loves it. This is actually one of the most requested things I get asked to bring when I go to parties, and so it seems to be one of the favorites. So here's the onion, again just nice and thinly. The thinner you get it, the nicer it is when you put it on the bread, and the longer it can marinate, the better it ends up tasting as well. Give that a stir. Now time to season. I'm adding in some salt. We know tomatoes love salt. Some cracked pepper, and then from here, just a neutral flavored oil. I'm just using canola, and then just putting that in. You'll kind of see the ratio between the citrus and the oil. The oil's a little bit more on the heavier side, but that mixes in with the juices from the tomato as well. And then we're just putting that into a bowl, and I'm popping that into the fridge just to sit while I get all the bread ready. And for the bread, I've just grabbed some bread from Coles and just chucking that in the air fryer to get that nice and crispy. If you've got a big batch for a party, you can use like your baguettes and chop that up. I prefer like your sourdough and so. And then here we are plating it up. So putting it all together. And then once that's all placed, I do like to either top it with either some smooth feta cheese or some goat's cheese if it's payday and you've got the money. And then just topping it off with a little bit more coriander there as well as the final piece. And then we're bringing in the other human that's at the house to do some taste testing. Cheers to that. And yeah, that's it. That's my version of bruschetta. Enjoy.